It is official, guys. We are getting FIFA Street in FIFA 20. The new game mode, Volta, has just been revealed. We're going to go ahead and watch the trailer together in this video, but also I want to discuss my thoughts on it. I'm pretty excited. You know, it's that time of year. EA Play is tonight, so I'm excited to see what they've got going on outside FIFA as well. But of course, that's what we're watching. We want to know what new things are being added to the new game. And so far, it's looking like we've got something very exciting on our hands. We've all wanted a new FIFA Street, a 5v5, even a 3v3 kind of tournament. Just anything that's not an 11-11 side of football. Sometimes we just want to go a little bit different. And they've given us it. We've got Volta. I don't actually know what Volta means, I just realised. But it's FIFA Street in FIFA 20. However, one little missing detail that I'm yet to find out, and it isn't looking great. Can I play with friends online? Well, the answer to that question is not 100% certain, but it is very possible that you will only be able to play with friends if they're literally sitting next to you with another controller. It doesn't seem to be like pro clubs where you can just drop in with your mates. Now that's huge. That's a real problem, if you ask me. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. But it's here. It's official. We're getting FIFA Street in FIFA 20, and it's called Volta. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer together. I've only seen it once myself, so I'm going to be picking out things that maybe I didn't see before, and hopefully you guys watching, if you haven't seen this already, maybe you'll find something that I didn't see either. But some cool graphics, as you'd expect with a FIFA trailer. And you've got a mix of fake players and real players. We just saw Sterling there, which is cool. I'm hoping we can use real players in our teams. Like in the old days, bringing in Ronaldinho into your 5v5 was just the stuff of dreams, really, wasn't it? I absolutely used to love that. So now we're back on the pitch. Lots of Sterling so far, and I believe a bit of Dortmund as well. So this is game engine footage. There's Sancho. I mean, they can do so much with this. Can you think how many stadiums or, you know, pitches they could come up with in industrial areas? You could go in a park somewhere. You could go anywhere, literally anywhere. And there it is, Volta Football, FIFA 20. So one thing caught my eye, and I saw pictures of it recently as well. Let me see if I can find it, if I can pause it in the right moment. Oh, did you see that? So it's piss check on the floor. Oh dear. Oh dear. His arm is going through his leg. I mean, you couldn't write this, could you? What a fantastic image coming from a trailer that they've probably watched back 100 times before they published it. How has anyone not seen that? I mean, it's unfortunate really, isn't it? But there's the trailer. If you want to go and watch it in all its beauty without it being cropped into my video and stuff, then it's on their official channel. Let's have a look at some of the images. So one thing they're saying here is you build your player. So that shows that there is going to obviously be fake players. There's not just real players, it seems. So it says customize and personalize your female or male in-game avatar with a range of clothing, hairstyles, tattoo. Oh no. Oh no. Microtransactions. This is going to have its own in-game shop, isn't it? I mean, sure, why not? If that's what you want to do, if you want to make a FIFA Street Pro and you want to bling it out with watches and cool jackets and stuff, then by all means, go ahead and do that. But it's just, yeah, again, that's just something you would come to expect in a AAA title these days. But fair play, we've got some other images down here. Let me make sure it's on screen. So let me go down a little bit more. We have pick your gear. From shirts to shoes, sweaters to shorts, equip your avatar with the latest vanity items and unlock more as you progress through in-game challenges. That's good. What I would like to see is that everything is available to get through playing the game, but I'm sure there will be stuff hidden behind microtransactions and payments and stuff like that. Global football playgrounds, from an underpass in Amsterdam to a neighbourhood cage in London, or a Tokyo rooftop. Experience a new side of the world's game with Volta Football. Yeah, that's what I was saying during the trailer. There's literally limitless things that you can do with a five-a-side street football setting. You know, where can't you go? They've got a pitch on the roof of a building here. Play it your way. Play 3v3, so no goalkeepers. Well, that's 3v3 rush. 4v4, 4v4 rush, and 5v5. And professional futsal. So that's probably where you're going to be able to use real players. In addition, Volta offers different sizes of arenas and environments with and without walls, giving you the freedom to play the beautiful game your way. So you would have seen in the trailer players using the wall, so they were flicking the ball against it to get around a player, or even running against the wall. I saw one of, I think it was a female player that literally jumped up, put her foot on the wall, and leaped off it. I mean, that's so cool. That's really cool, but the fact that you can change it to have no walls or have it with walls, that changes the game massively. Modes of play, you've got build up your squad in Volta World, lead your player through the Volta Story Mode confirmed, play through promotion and relegation in the online Volta League, or take your favourite professional teams to the streets in Volta Kickoff. So there, I haven't read this already, so I just wanted to hit record and just go for it. But it clearly that says it all. That says everything you need to know about it. Whether you want to play with fake players and make your own team and whatever, you can do that. Or you can just go into kickoff mode and play around with... I'm guessing you can pick, let's say I want to be Man City, then you can pick which defender you want, a couple of midfielders, a striker, even a goalie, whatever you want to do. It's all there. And then you've got a pre-order now. So... sure, it's really cool, but the problem that I mentioned earlier, is this something you can do with friends online? Clearly you can do it with friends in person. There's no doubt in my mind that you will be able to play next to your mate with another controller. And I think they've already come out on Twitter and said that. But the fact they haven't confirmed, right now as I'm recording this video, they have not confirmed that you can literally, similar to pro clubs, make a club and invite your friends to play over the internet. And I'm not talking about inviting your mate Gary down to your front room to play with him. I want to be able to play with some people anywhere in the world, okay? That's what I want to do. If that's not in this game mode, it will be dead after a month, because no one wants to play on their own anymore. Not everyone has a close friend that lives near them and maybe can play almost every night. I certainly don't. I would love this to be not a replacement of pro clubs, but I want it to be the same. I want it to be a drop-in type thing where you can just play with your mates online, and if they don't do that, it's a little bit disappointing. And I'm sure that they would have thought about it if that's the case. Surely they would have just thought, no, it can't be done or whatever if they don't do it. But you know, the thing of having microtransactions, who are you showing off to? If you buy some new golden football boots, who are you going to show off to? That's the whole point of buying these cool vanity items for your player. You wanna look cool in your team, but look cool in your team for who? If I'm inviting my friend to play and he's the basic guy with just the green jumper or whatever, and I've got freaking Louis Vuitton shoes and like, come on, that's how you want to show it off, right? I don't know. I think they've clearly decided to hold off that information for now. But it might well be out by the time this video goes up. I will constantly check, but there is a possibility that this will be a game mode with friends in person or on your own only. There will be no online with friends. But of course, you could play against your friends. You can play your team against your friend's team. It would seem that that's perfectly fine. But why not let me invite my friends? Anyway, it's too early to tell. We don't know. This is still a really cool idea. I love it. It's so much. It's a million times better than having the journey, because that was massively underwhelming. We've asked for FIFA Street. I would actually love them to remake FIFA Street, you know, and just bring that back to life. But this, I guess, is as close as we're going to get for now. And it's going to be in the game. It's not DLC. It's not an expansion pack for FIFA 20 later on down the line. They could have easily said, in December, you can buy this. I mean, it's coming with the game. It's a new game mode, clearly replacing the journey. But most importantly, and they have confirmed, it is not replacing career mode or pro clubs. There is going to be information about those game modes in the summer, not today at EA Play. I'm guessing all we're going to hear about is Ultimate Team, which is, of course, their main cash cow. And now this. So I'm excited nonetheless. Sure. Why not? It'll be fun. Maybe, especially on PC with modding tools, you can have endless fun with this game mode. But please, EA, please, please, please allow us to play with friends, like in pro clubs, where I invite a friend into my team, or he can invite me into his team, and we play together online, because that is what we really want. That's all we want. Okay, don't blow it, please. This is such a cool feature, and that would just make it a million times better. So I'm looking forward to this. Of course, it's towards the end of September when it comes out. I'll be uploading plenty of FIFA 20 reveal videos as information comes out, so make sure you subscribe. Make sure you drop a like on the video, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you next time.